Welcome to viewers of Good Morning DRC TV. Today, I want to bring you uh, a statement or series of things that uh, Kagame has said towards President Felix Tshisekedi. Now, I really just want to let you know if you know anything about Kagame, you know that by listening to him saying the kind of things that he's saying about Felix Tshisekedi, it tells you that Kagame has completely lost it. Kagame has completely lost it. And why has it lost it? It's because he's now at the end of the rope. He has tried everything he knows to do. It hasn't worked. The sanctions have come against Rwanda, and he has absolutely nowhere to turn to. And President Felix Tshisekedi has put him against the wall, and the man has no idea how to come back from that. And the only thing he can do now is to get personal. And when he gets personal, you know that there is no more argument. There is no more Western government that want to listen to him except for France. And you need to understand that right now, as we speak, there are sanctions that are still flowing against Rwanda. And very soon, we are going to witness the downfall of Kagame. For the past 20 years, 25 years, Kagame has been kind of the strong man in that region. But as we speak right now, that is coming to an end. Now, one of the masterstroke, I say this in connection to the deal that is happening in the US concerning minerals for securities in the eastern part of Congo. I'm not for it. I would not advise things to go that way because it is the US that have been backing Kagame for all these years. I know that. But now, given the situation, Kagame has nowhere to run. He knows that his time is up and he's played every card and it hasn't happened and it would not happen. And the man knows it. He doesn't know what to do anymore. Because you have to know Kagame has, for the past 20 years, had his hands very strong in the Democratic Republic of Congo. He's very much involved in the politics of the DRC. He's got his hands on the minerals, he's got his hands on the security of the country, and he leads the leaders. And it is by his will that men rise into power and are deposed. And all the generals, the majority of them come from, if you like, his approval. He's played such a role in the Democratic Republic of Congo that now he knows that this man Tshisekedi is not going to let him do what he wants to do or what he has always done in the past. And now he gets personal and he calls Felix Tshisekedi a pizza boy, a delivery man, a pizza delivery man. Now, listen, I don't know. I didn't know this man can get so low. He has no more argument, but this is what it comes down to. He's not getting personal. But listen, if it comes down to it, who would you rather have as a president? A man who, at one point in his life, served as a pizza delivery man, or someone who is a killer and a murderer, and he killed his own people for power's sake? He killed his own people for power's sake. You talk about the genocide that took place in 1994. Now you have to remember Kagame was instrumental in that genocide. He was he knows what happened and he knows what he did to bring about that situation. Now you can compare such a man who was a killer by nature, who has no, if you just look at what happened in Goma recently, over 10,000 people have died by the instructions of this man. Now, if you know nothing about this man, then you better find out. Now, you want to put this man, compare him to someone who he calls a pizza delivery boy. Now, someone who's delivering pizza, at least he has in him the nature of serving other people. He has in him the nature of serving other people. He wants to see other people well. He wants to feed other people. He's doing a job for him to earn a living. He's doing a job for him to take care of his family. He's doing a decent job as opposed to a man who is a killer by nature and a murderer and a genocider. How do you want to compare these two? It is unbelievable. When I heard this, I said to myself, wow, the man has reached the end of the rope. But don't let me go on for long. I just want you to listen to this so you can hear with your own ears how low this man has gone and the type of thing that he's been saying about President Felix Tshisekedi. But I want you to take this into context. Like I said, I just believe the man has come to the end of his reign in that country and in that region. Very, very soon, we are going to witness something that is going to unfold there. And I believe Kagame has lost it. And this is what I believe. Listen to the man and make up your own mind.
Spent many years in Belgium.
He was a taxi driver.
He was a taxi driver. He was many things of that kind, but even with a very bad reputation. The man who employed him, an Italian family, an old man now, who employed him, he was delivering. The man has a shop, a pizza shop, and Felix used to deliver. So when this old man heard that Felix had become president, he said, "Oh my God." He said, "This one?" Then he told the story. It was even written. I hope you can show it.
What was the story?
It was like, this guy who could not even do the job of delivering pizza
How did he become
has
president?
become, I don't know.